Hey everyone, my name is Josh Kroenke. Yeah, just like the owner of the Denver Nuggets. But I'm not into basketball or management, and I'm definitely not a billionaire. What I do know is cars, and that's exactly what I talk about on this channel. Alright, enough with the intro. Let's get into today's topic.
Updated, March 20th, 2024, 14:37 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. Published, July 3rd, 2023, 10:06 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time. If you get in the car or are driving and you start to smell gasoline inside the car, you should be aware that what are the possible causes. It could be something minor or, on the contrary, something dangerous for your health and for the safety of the vehicle. What you should know to prevent problems. Let's see. First of all, smelling gasoline inside the car is not normal. The passenger compartment of the vehicle, if everything is working properly, should be isolated from the outside, and the engine should burn the fuel in such a way that there are no odors. In addition, in terms of health, it can be toxic, generate dizziness and put your driving at risk. That is why it is important to know why it smells like gasoline inside the car and what you should do to solve it. That is why it is important to identify the problem, since the fuel smell inside the car could be the consequence of a breakdown. Gasoline smell inside the car, what is happening? Less frequent causes of gasoline odor in the car. The smell of gasoline inside the car is something that should not be ignored, as it can indicate the presence of leaks in the fuel system. These leaks can be caused by several factors, such as loose or damaged connections in the fuel lines, a faulty gas cap, or even a problem in the gas tank, which can be dangerous. In addition, the internal combustion engine requires a precise mixture of fuel and air to function properly. Too much of either of these elements can cause serious performance problems and lead to gasoline odor in your exhaust. The most common reasons for gasoline odor inside the car are less frequent causes of gasoline odor in the car. What to do when the car smells of gasoline? Yes, it is harmful. Continuous inhalation of gasoline vapors causes irritation of the nose, throat, bronchial tubes, and lungs. Prolonged exposure or high concentrations of gasoline vapors cause asphyxiation, collapse, coma, cardiac arrhythmias, and damage to the nervous system. What to do to remove the smell of gasoline in a car? You may be interested in 5 mistakes you make in your car that cause bad smell. Signs of failure of the ignition coil of your car. What can happen to my car if I drive with a broken exhaust pipe? The reason why you may like the smell of gasoline from cars. What do the different colors of smoke your car can spew mean? How to remove the smell of moisture from your car? Practical tips for reasons why the oil in your car smells like gasoline. Why my car smells like gasoline? Gasoline smell inside the car. Gasoline smell inside the car. Gasoline smell in the oil. In conclusion, a gasoline smell inside your car is not just an unpleasant nuisance, it can indicate serious risks, including potential fire hazards and health concerns. Identifying the source of the odor, whether it's a fuel leak, a damaged fuel line, or an issue with the fuel system, is crucial for your safety. If you notice this smell, it's essential to address the problem promptly by consulting a professional mechanic. Taking swift action not only protects you and your passengers but also ensures the longevity of your vehicle. Stay vigilant and prioritize your safety on the road.